videos is all that I've recorded now has been edited and finished. Depending on, you guys really had a great reaction to that first video. A lot of you guys showed up. If we get similar response to this video, I'll definitely record some more and do a part 3. But there will be a bit of a longer pause between this one and the next one, so let's get into it. Starting off here, we're just looking at the table. Currently, Portsmouth sits in 5th, 4 wins, 2 draws. But we have a home match against Mansfield Town, who is ahead of us in the table, so we're here at Fratton Park. And this is going to be a very, very important match for us. This gives us an opportunity to move up the table a little bit. And here we are, kickoff, and they come out quick off the kickoff. Lots of passing there, but we break it up on that back line, but that is a hard tackle. But Lewis Reed is lucky to just get a yellow there. Didn't even get the ball there on that tackle. That they had grounds to make that one a red there, I'd say. For sure. But now we get possession back. Pushing now. Ahead, in, and that's all it takes right there. Afif to Dovpik, the Ukrainian sniper. And Portsmouth is up a goal early at home, and look at Fratton Park just absolutely losing their mind here. And look at that ball. I feel like that maybe it looked a touch offside there, not 100%, but just snuck it right in there under the keeper's arm on the left side. And Portsmouth has the 1-goal lead already at the 4th minute. We did not come here to play around. And oh, look at that, just winning the ball back. Strong defense. Another great opportunity. But they break it up there at the sliding tackle. Look at Lowry, he finds a wide open lane. He should have had that, but the keeper just goes down and gets a glove on it. Extremely frustrating one to miss there. And oh my gosh, look at that. They could have played that a lot better. And oh, what an absolute disaster from the keeper. That is an error that will absolutely haunt you as a keeper. And honestly, at this point, I'm sitting here like, you know what, we might need to look into getting a different dude in net, because look at that. He just takes the ball right off of our keeper's feet. Oh, it was a great move there from the Mansfield Town player. But honestly, that's not something our keeper can allow. And then Afif trying to make a run towards goal, and he gets taken down. That was, I think, the 2nd time today now he's drawn a yellow. But yeah, that wasn't even an attempt at the ball there. Excuse me, that was Adiatallah, that's not Afif. He's gonna go in there with the pass off the free kick into Dovpik. Oh, look at that, a wide open lane. He parts the Red Sea, and Portsmouth reclaims the lead just a minute later after conceding it off of that terrible, terrible mistake. I actually don't think that was Dovpik. Hold on, we'll see it here for sure. Right in, and he's just completely unchecked there. Our number 9, and yeah, that's Bishop. That's our other, well, one of like 3 of our strikers. Bishop, and he gets the lead back there. And then we almost get the pass across in front of the net. But they a brace for Dovbik because he got the first goal of the game there. And even though he had that mistake earlier, the team in front of the keeper has kept their composure. And they've come out, he just found all the space in the world there on that right hand side. He found his spot and just hoofed it in. Look at that. Now to Portsmouth for the 29th minute into the game, and just a terrible pass there from Mansfield Town, and we are wide open in front yet again, and there is the hat-trick for Dovbik. Not even 30 minutes into the game, and he has the hat-trick, but that was honestly just off. One of the worst passes I've ever seen from the Mansfield Town player. I don't know what they were thinking there. They pretty much sent it directly into the boots of our midfielder. And then it came across with a wide open shot. Look at that. He sneaks it right past the defender and the keeper. And Alexander Larson, the manager, is extremely pleased. Dovbik yet again. He finds the lane, but Kilgore breaks it up for Mansfield. And now they're pulling off a little bit of a counterattack there, but a slide tackle, and we send the ball right back the other way. And honestly, it's unbelievable. Dovbik, his 4th goal, and it is still the first half of the game. That one with his left foot. This is shades of Robert Lewandowski now. 5-1, not even close to halftime yet, and honestly, our ability to just win the ball back is our biggest strength, and I have our defensive settings set to just be pressuring the ball at all times, so our guys get tired faster. Oh, wide open. It's just, we're not even trying at this point. But like I said, I have our defensive settings. We're just pressuring the ball basically at all times. We're super aggressive in tackling, super aggressive basically in all parts of the field on defense. Oh my gosh, and it's a penalty against the keeper. Let's see how that came in here. Oh yeah, that's a penalty every day of the week for sure. So we're in added time, already up 7-1. But Akram Afif steps in for the penalty kick and he makes it. And it's Portsmouth 8, Mansfield Town 1. And remember, this is a club that was ahead of us in the standings. But honestly, with our free agent signings, you know, we have our sights not only on League One, but of course the Champions League. So at this point, I'm kind of building a team that I think will be good enough to compete in the English Championship. That's kind of my goal here. And that's the match there. Final score 8-1. After 84 minutes, of course, Dovbik getting the game ball, 5 goals on 5 attempts. But, you know, I think at this point, you know, Portsmouth is still in League 2. But I think I've assembled a squad that's probably pretty close to being a championship side, and we are top of the table now with 17 points, tied with 3 other clubs. So, we sell Jaden Reed to Fleetwood Town for $500,000. Not a huge deal there. We probably could have got a little bit more, but we just kind of have a logjam of players sitting on the bench, and they're not of a quality that we need. Liam Vincent, MK Dons, you know, like I said, we're trying to build a squad that can compete at Tier 2 and Tier 1 of English football, and we have too many guys sitting there on the bench that are 50, 60 overall. Blackpool's complaining about the guy that they loaned to us not getting enough playing time, and another club did as well. basically saying like, hey, our loaned players aren't getting any time, but Dale, the guy they want me to be playing more, he's a 65 overall. Big Joe, the striker they want to be playing for, is a 64 overall, but it's like, dude, our strikers are 70 and a 68. We have Scarlett sitting on the bench, who's like the future of the team. There just isn't enough minutes to go around to these loan guys. So unfortunately I'm just going to release them from their loan. Because with the squad now that we have, it's just not going to work out. But we're away at Grimsby now. A team who's kind of neck and neck with us in the standings. So this is going to be a big game for us to get some more separation from them if possible. Ooh, look at that, just faked him out of his boots, but he gets the last lap there. Ooh, nice little slide tackle. Up to Bishop, should have passed back there a little bit sooner, but maybe a little bit too aggressive. If he feds it, goes right to the other side. The boys are wearing the long sleeves. I'm not a fan of the long sleeve kit here for Portsmouth, I must say. Feed it into the middle. Lowry up to Bishop. Bishop with the big shot, but can't get it. Then the pass in front doesn't get to anybody. And it's Grimsby on the counter now. Oh, but the pass right into our player's boots. And we get past the defender. Bishop finds the lane pass to a wide open Lowry. And just like they've done all season long, forcing the goalie to one side and then passing it to the other. And Portsmouth takes the 1-0 lead over Grimsby Town. The boys, they go and celebrate in front of the away supporters. And just look at that. Pass over. Boom. Right on through. That's just our go-to move at this point, pretty much, is drawing that keeper out with a 2-striker attack. Now it's Grimsby with the ball. Oh, I'm trying to slide there. Oh my gosh, I'm not there. Oh wow, just wide open for Dovbeck, and that was... all of our goals are coming off of bad passes from the other opposition players. I'm noticing, like, the ball just keeps going right into our feet. Not sure what that's all about. Oh, but Grimsby with a great chance, and oh my gosh, they just absolutely sky the ball there, but it's Tom Lowry getting the yellow card. So we're on a warning now after that shot, but what a terrible shot from Grimsby, and it's Bishop, fakes out the defender, finds the lane, and you know how we do it. It is the go-to move for this offense. Pressure the ball, get the ball, run the 2-striker set. Oh, draw the keeper, wide open yawning cage. And the first half comes to an end. 3-0 Portsmouth. I'm already looking past League 2. I'm already kind of over League 2. I'm starting to think, okay, what do we need to do in the next league? What do we need to do in the championship? Oh, great way to win the ball there. But it just gets a little bit out of our control. Goes back to the Grimsby players. And just look at that pressure from the defense. They are just non-stop moving towards the ball at all times. The super aggressive defensive coaching settings is just, it's so overwhelming for the opposition. Oh, right into Dovbeck. And look at that. What a great build-up of play there too. That goal was all because of the play of the defense there. And even our midfield, our strikers, all of them are going and pressuring the ball, trying to get it back, and it leads to chances like that. Now it ends up, as you can see here, 8-0 Portsmouth over Grimsby Town. These are the dying moments of the game. We're in the stoppage time, and the ref whistle. 3 points. Dovbik 3 goals on 6 attempts. Another hat trick for Dovbik against some good opposition. And we've built an absolute juggernaut. We are now 20 games into the season. We're 12-4-4 with a 37 goal differential. 6 points clear of second place. Now I'm playing all these matches, but obviously I'm only showing you guys, I'm only recording, some key matches. We have Macy's, our keeper. I'm just looking at stats here. Adiat Allah, he has 1 goal, 4 clean sheets so far this season, and 22 appearances between all competitions. Raggett in all competitions, 23 appearances, 1 goal, 1 assist, 4 clean sheets. Not sure what that. Oh, yellow cards, right? Bernard, 25 appearances, 3 goals, 6 clean sheets. 3 yellow cards for Bernard. Back, 25 appearances, 3 goals, 2 assists, 4 clean sheets. He's not that high of an overall, and honestly, due to his age, I'm probably going to move him, but he's been good for us this season. Michael Jacobs, 9 appearances, 2 goals, and an assist. The left midfielder, again, he's a bit old for the squad. Lowry, 6 goals, 10 assists, and 23 appearances, 4 clean sheets. Lowry's been an absolute monster. He's only, 24 years old. He can probably stay on the squad in League One, but Hackett, 5 appearances, 2 goals, and an assist. And these guys can probably stick around till we get to the championship, and they're going to need to get moved out. 2 goals and an assist for Owen Dale in 12 appearances. Akram Afif, 23 appearances, 9 goals, 9 assists. Probably, one of our, besides Dovbik, our best free agent signing. Hassan Alhados, 24 appearances, 0 goals, 2 assists, 3 clean sheets. Colby Bishop, 23 appearances, 12 goals, 10 assists. He's been an absolute monster, even though he's kind of like our number 3 striker in the depth chart. Dovbik, 16 appearances, 16 goals, 6 assists. He's averaging 1 goal per match. Scarlett, the future of this club, 16 appearances, 9 goals, 3 assists. Scarlett, getting him bought out and off of his loan deal and into a full-time deal is like our number 1 priority right now. Because as Dovbik gets older, he'll take over. We saw Ryan Dennicliff to Stockport for 310 grand. He just wasn't playing honestly, and we needed, just rather have the money than a guy rotting on the bench. Now, like I was just saying about Scarlett being our top priority, here we are. Oh, excuse me, this is a contract renewal with Lewis Thompson. He's a center midfielder. He's kind of been a substitution guy. I bring him in around the 70th minute, just his fresh legs. He's a little bit older, but I think he can stick around at least until League One. Once I get to the championship, we're probably going to need a better player to take his spot, so we're only going to give him a 2-year deal, so we can move him by the end of our next season. But here we go, Dane Scarlett, 18 years old, 65 overall, loanee from Tottenham Hotspur, the future of the striker position on this team. So I'm like, alright, we need to buy this guy out. We have a $7.2 million budget. It says he's worth about 4.5, but we offer $3,250, and Tottenham accepts that, even though it's a little bit of a low ball offer, so we got really lucky on that. Now it's just a matter of negotiating his contract here with us, and he said he only wants to be a rotation player. I expect him to be a crucial, important player for us, and he's willing to go 5 years, which is exactly what I want. Keeps him here till he's 23, and in 5 years we're hoping to be, in the Champions League, Premier League anyway. And by that point, we'll know if he developed into the starting quality player or not at that top level. But now we're going against AFC Wimbledon, a top 4 club in the standings. So these tend to be the games that I record, the ones against other top teams in the league. Because this is a win that, if we get this win here, we just further separate ourselves at the top of the pack. Because I don't want to worry about the promotion playoffs. I just want to get automatically promoted to League One. And they had a pretty wide open attack there, but he was decently offside. Actually, that's not even really arguable. Now we're up into the 20th minute. Wimbledon again. They've honestly been dominating possession this entire game. And the cross, he almost gets it to our guy, but our back line makes a great move there to save the ball. And now it's Portsmouth on the counterattack. Really, this is our first decent amount of possession in this match. And Dovbik gets the ball taken right off him when he's right there at the doorstep. Oh, what a great tackle to win the ball there. Cut left, wide open in the middle, but the keeper's able to get his glove on it and bat it down. That really should have been a goal there for us. But we stop what looked to be a certain goal there. They get the ball back, but again, our defense is just so good. I think we have a championship quality defense playing in League 2 right now, and it's very unfair to the competition. Especially when you consider all these guys are free agents. I didn't buy anybody from any other clubs. Oh my gosh. And the new man. No, that's Hackett. Hackett with the goal, and that's actually good for him. He's been slumping. As you saw, he's been our starting right midfielder the whole season, but he's only had like I think 2 goals to this point, so that's gonna really be good for him. And it's a nice shot, honestly, going into that left back corner there. Topic wins the ball off a tackle, but he skies it. And Alexander Larson lost his club branded parka. He had to settle for a generic gray one there. Don't know why all of a sudden just decide not to give him his attire. Alright. Keeper kicks the ball. We're going into the final minutes. The first half here, we're up 1-0. Oh wow. Oh, that could have been wide open there, but the ball just doesn't make it. And it looks like the whistle should be blowing any second now. Wimbledon blowing up, yeah, we save it right there. And that's the whistle for halftime. Up 1-0. Off that Rico Hackett 37th minute, honestly screamer goal. Oh, that was a great tackle to win the ball, but just couldn't quite control possession there. They're moving. This Wimbledon team is really good. This is probably the best team that I've played yet. Scarlet up to Dovbik, but Dovbik loses the ball. Their defense is really great. It reminds me a lot of our defense. And we missed the tackle, but he misses the net, and that could have been so dangerous. And here comes Thompson, the man who just signed the extension with us because Hackett. Which funny, he just got that goal. Oh my gosh. The post, but Raggett commits the penalty. Oh yeah. Yep, that's a penalty, and Wimbledon has the chance to equalize right here. And we go the right way, but we missed the ball. And in the 56th minute, AFC Wimbledon tie the game. And look at that. We jump the right way. We just jump a little bit too far. It looks like our keeper bonks his head on the goalpost there. So kickoff. I don't know why they're saying the ball back to Dovbik or striker. He should be a little bit further up there, but it looks like they're playing Scarlet a bit higher and they have Dovbik closer to the middle. What a great tackle there to win the ball back. Dovbik, he's streaking in now a full-timer, signed a 5-year extension, no longer a Tottenham player. He's Portsmouth through and through, and he scores a goal in his first game after signing that new contract. Great little curl on it, right into the left corner. Look at that. And he's got the gloves on. Look at the gaffer, he knows. He's like, that kid's gonna be here for his entire career. Assuming he doesn't regress or something. Pack wins the ball. Bishop unable to do anything with it. He must have come on for Scarlet Deer going into the 93rd minute. And we just need to hold. Don't let them get the equalizer, and they don't. There's full time. And Portsmouth just barely sneaks past AFC Wimbledon 2-1. But that's exactly what we needed to create some separation from a great team who's top 4 in the table, nipping at our heels. And there he is, the Ukrainian sniper. What's this here? Who did we bring in? Oh, that's right, there's another free agent I've been keeping an eye on. Alexis Vega, he wants 52,000. We only have 73,000 to offer, but he is a 79 overall. He would immediately come into the squad and become the best player on the squad. He's 25 years old. I want 5 years, they want 1. They keep asking for 1. Eventually, I get 2 years out of them, so he'll hopefully be here until we're in the championship. And if we make it to the championship, I'm hoping he'll consider extending another 2 years. I offer him $49,000 with a $150,000 signing bonus, probably a bit rich, but they accept it right then and there. And we have a new star player, Alexis Vega, easily 25 years old, 79 overall, easily now the best player on this Portsmouth squad. Again, he was a free agent, so it didn't cost us anything to sign him. Just his wages, which is absolutely bonkers. Excellent deal. He's an 80 overall, actually, so I was actually a little bit wrong. And yeah, he's by far our highest rated player. Here he is coming in, meeting the guys. And I'm hoping keep him there. He'll be the mentor to Dane Scarlett as Scarlett goes from 18 into 23. So he'll be 20 when Vega's contract is up for extension. And you know, we have a Afif, we have so many great players we bought in on free transfers. They're hopefully going to help elevate this club to a Champions League quality team. But now with all these great players, I'm kind of looking like I think we need a new formation. Because we've been playing some very basic two-striker formations, which has been working so far, but now we have a really good left winger, but then Afif is a really good left midfielder, so I need to be able to accommodate Afif and Vega together on the pitch at the same time. So I decided to go to this 4-3-3 formation instead. We can put El Hados out there on the right wing. Afif, he's going to be at center mid, but on the left-hand side. Right now it is Scarlett as our center mid, but I think I end up, put Lowry there instead, and then Scarlett is just our second striker now on the depth chart instead of us playing a two-striker set. We're reinforcing the defensive line a little bit, just having Adi at the law back there. We're now 45 games into the season, 32 wins, 6 draws, 7 losses, 102 points. Portsmouth is absolutely dominated. League 2 Hartlepool's second best team is 29 points below us in the standings. And here we come into our final match of the season. Crowley Town away. And there we go, kickoff. And now we already know we've won the league, but we still want to put on a good show for our away fans here that have traveled. Unfortunately, we couldn't play this match at Fratton Park. That would have been ideal. But, oh, almost a goal there for Pack. That would have been a great goal, but unfortunately, no. Vega with the ball, and look at that speed he has, just so elite. Cross in, but Dolphic's header is just not good enough there. And then the ball goes right back to Crawley Down player. But you saw that burst of speed there from Vega. It was just absolutely elite. Adiatala wins the ball back. But Crawley just getting possession back again. They're actually pretty dangerous so far, which has been interesting because I don't think they're one of the better teams in the league. And our offense, honestly, our whole offense is long ball. That's how we build it up. Our attack is all built up through long passes, things like that. And a couple of defensive lapses. And they get the opening goal of the match. Up 1-0. Crawley down, so it's 17th minute now. Portsmouth down 1. Up to Afif, cutting left, getting right past his defender. Does he pass it? Nope. Cut into the middle. Oh my gosh, what a great goal from Afif. That cut into the middle. Oh, just. Let's see, let's get a replay on that one. Cause look at that, he's streaking, he has the defender cutting in, and what does he do? Oop. And he finds that wide open space, puts it right past the keeper. We are making an absurdly deadly squad. Honestly, League 1 is not ready for the Sportsman side. So we're all level now. Playing it out of the back, and then Afif with the bad slide tackle. And you can even argue that one, that is obviously a red in the final game of the season, a red card. Tackling a guy who didn't even have the ball tends to not be the best move in my experience. So Crawley down now, they get a free kick. Go towards goal. And then they win it right back. Vega now up to Dolphbeck. Look at that, he's wide open. But he doesn't have anybody with him. Oh, he doesn't need anybody with him. Oh, that was just disgusting. Cutting into the left. Oop. And then finding that space, taking that extra dribble. And he goes right past the keeper. Right under his arm into that left side. That's absolutely disgusting. Oh. Dolphbeck has been an absolute machine. I cannot wait to see what he does to these League 1 sides. Lowry. Oh, tries to get it, but that's a bad tackle. And now Crawley down is getting a red card. So both sides now down to only 10 men. And, oh yeah, that's a really bad tackle. Not as bad as ours from earlier, admittedly, but still a really bad tackle. And it's Vega now. Can he get it on net? Can he get it? Can he get it? And no, just kind of find space. Pass to Dovbik, but the keeper comes out and takes the ball right off his feet. Hackett chips it up to Dovbik. He tries to find space, cuts back. Past Adiadala. Adiadala to the middle, and it's no good. Second attempt from Adiadala, also no good. And it's halftime now. 2-1 Portsmouth. Both sides. 10 men. 45 more minutes until the champions are crowned. Let's see what happens in the interim. Oh, what a great tackle. Lowry to Dovbik, header to Hackett. Tries to get it up ahead, but can't. And now it's Crawley down on the counterattack. And a missed tackle there. But we win it back on the second attempt. Back up to Dovbik. Can't get past his man. That is one issue. Dovbik is a little bit slow-footed, so when he gets those, oh my gosh, what a great way to win the ball from Lowry. Lowry over to Dovbik, and he's not missing that, our target man. And it's 3-1 Portsmouth, but what a great defensive play from Lowry. That was absurd, the way that he got the ball off the other man. Dovbik is just a heat-seeking missile of a player. You can take the man out of the battlefield, but you cannot take the battlefield out of the man. He is bloodthirsty. And then Lowry, oh my gosh, he almost gets open, but dude gets right in his way. Dovbik has 24 goals in 33 matches. What a play from Rafferty. Oh my gosh, back-to-back slide tackles to win the ball for Rafferty. Ball over to Dovbik, and he goes for the hat trick, but he is denied. Into Dovbik again, but he gets dispossessed. Not the result we're looking for there. We could have easily been up 4-1. 66th minute now. Hackett to Vega. Vega just is sprinting down the sideline. Oh my gosh, into Lowry. And Lowry gets the 4th for Portsmouth. And that's with this realism mod. Players' stats are so important. Like, Vega is so much faster than any other person in this league. Like, people don't catch up to him because the mod that I'm using is like stats are more important. Whereas like in the base game, it kind of like tries to put everything on an even playing field. But no, with this mod, if a player is better, they will dominate. Try to get towards the net there. We have 1 more minute left of added time. Up 3 goals. 10 seconds. A kick towards net. But that is the match. And that is the season. And we have done it. Champions of League 2. Promotion. Portsmouth. And what a rise it has been. We absolutely dominated League 2. We are a squad that is primed and ready to go in and immediately win promotion in League 1 because we have so many guys that are just powerhouses at this level. The concerns, obviously, our youth academy is not great. We do not have a good pipeline of young players. And we do not have a lot of money to go out there and get big, signings. So once this free agency thing that I've been doing runs out, we're gonna start hitting a little bit of a wall. But for the time being, we're riding this wave, we're riding this high. And we are lifting the League 2 trophy. Portsmouth. I do hope you guys have been enjoying this series so far. Like I said, I will keep this thing going if you guys are watching the video, liking the videos, all that stuff. But usually how these things go after part 1, part 2, the views really start to drop off, so I hope that's not the case because I'd love to keep playing in League 1, keep playing with Portsmouth and see how high we can go. But if you did like the video, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel for more content just like this almost every single day. And until next time, guys, bye bye.